부자 아빠 시리즈.
존 리디스는 기요사키의 백만장자 캠페인이 위험하다고 주장하는 사람들 중 하나입니다.
I have called him a financial demagogue. He tells people what they want to hear. He's one of these guys who has apparently never succeeded at anything except telling other people how to succeed. Not that they're succeeding, but they're buying his book.
기요사키는 자신의 성공 경험을 바탕으로 책을 써서 유명해졌지만 존 리디스는 책에 나온 기요사키의 부동산 성공 사례는 근거가 없다고 반박합니다.
In the United States, all real estate transactions are recorded in the county recorder's office. And they went to look up this one deal that he said, I think he said he made a $20,000 profit in 4 weeks or something, 2 months, some short period of time. They could not find any real estate transaction where he had owned the property that short of a time period, regardless of the profit. Here's that the vast majority of his money comes from selling Rich Dad, Poor Dad and related stuff, and that he made little or no money before that. He bought a house that cost the same as my house in '99, but before that he lived in a modest home. He wrote his book, Rich Dad, Poor Dad, and it wasn't selling very well. And then the MLM people, Amway people, discovered the book, and they felt this would be a good way for us to recruit people into our cult. And so they were buying them in large quantities to give out to prospective. You should go into Amway and read this. It's not an Amway book. It's by this independent person, but read his book. And they're pushing the parts of Kiyosaki's book that say you need to go into business for yourself. I've been telling people, give me money and you'll get rich quick since at least the 19th century. Age-old, perennial. The government is constantly prosecuting some of these guys, passing new laws to cover the new variations. But we also have freedom of speech, so it's hard to stop a book. So people have to protect themselves. They're mad at me for doing what people like Kiyosaki call dream stealing. They called me a dream stealer. But the dream stealer is the guy who's going to get them to spend $5,000 on a worthless seminar. People who have salary jobs, that they should all become self-employed, is reckless. And most of them will not succeed. It gives me the impression that he thinks money is everything. That if you have money, you're a wonderful person, and if you don't, you're not. And that's a very distorted and narrow and screwed up version of the world.
돈을 번다. 그 말은 좀 틀리다고 생각합니다. 돈이 있어야 돈을 번다. 그 말 틀리다고 생각해요. 돈이 없어도 지금 이 순간에 내가